Hey, and welcome to Active Bryant Systems on YouTube. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. I'm Scott Bryant, and this video is all about my 8 rules in the gym that I've been living by for 36 years. I've been a PT for 20 years now. I can't believe it's 20 years. It's gone so quick, of helping people, and obviously I train myself. And people might think I'm a bit arrogant or a bit unapproachable. This is when I'm doing my workout. I'm in the zone and I want to be left alone in my zone. But these are 8 top tips or 8 top rules that I've used all of my life since I've been working out, and I've managed to still be living and not dying in the gym or dying after the workout. So the first thing is always be clean. So if you smell nice and look nice, you may have a lady that wants to chat to you and keeps seeing you week in, week out, and she's a bit shy, but you're smelling nice, and she might come up to you and go, "Oh, you smell like lavender, and I would really like to get to know you more." Or she might ask you, about some sneaky tips of training, so she's showing that she's interested in you and stuff like that. This does happen a lot. Men do pull ladies in gyms, but don't hassle them and don't ogle them. If they're interested, they will let you know. Okay, rule number 2 is always help others if they're genuine and they're not taking the piss. So what I mean by that is I had somebody kept asking me, "Oh, strip this weight." Every time I saw her, she would go and use the leg press, and it'd have like 5 plates on each side or 4 plates. And she'd go, "Can you move the plates?" And I'd done it once or twice, and then I thought, wait a minute, there's a pattern here. I'm in my workout, and she's asking me to strip something I'm not even fucking using. And then she tells me that she's got back pain. Well, don't use the leg press in the first place. So you got to be careful of energy vampires. So these energy vampires will tap into your gym time and ruin your workout. There was another lady that chatted to me, and she had some issues, and I told her some advice. The next week I saw her, I say, "Did you take the advice that I educated you about?" "Oh, no, I haven't done it. I haven't had time. I haven't read that book. I haven't done." And I just thought, that's it, energy vampire. Bye-bye. Put some garlic on so she leaves me alone. So that's really important, okay? The next thing, the rule number 3, is don't take the gym too seriously. Okay, so some people are so in the zone, so tensed up that they can't have a decent workout. So they're getting stressed about everything. So it's really important for you to not take things too seriously. So guys have a giggle with me, I have a giggle with them, a bit of banter. I think it's really important because if you're going to the gym 4 days a week for the next 52 weeks of the year, you want to make sure it's a great experience for yourself. You don't want it to be an experience that, "Oh, I've got to go there again, and that CUNT's the other side of the gym, and I don't like it," and that will interfere with your workout. Now, I've been angry many times in the gym, but instead of hitting somebody with a dumbbell or dropping the EZ bar on their head, I will use that to fuel my workout. So, a little story for you. One time I was in the gym and there was these 2 guys, and they both had an Olympic bar. All the other Olympic bars were being used, and they both had 5 kilo each end. So they were essentially curling, 25, 35 kilo. And I said, "Look, I want to use that bar because I want to do some deadlifting and I'm going to go 190. "Oh, no, you can't use that." I said, "Look, there's an EZ bar there and there's an Olympic bar. So please use the EZ bar and use the Olympic bar to do your bicep curling with. You will get more growth, you'll get more size, and you'll do it more stricter than what you would just trying to lift an Olympic bar." So I just took it and started working out with it. And then one of them said something, so I put 2 more plates on. The other one said something, I put another 2 plates on. So I really used it to fuel my workout. So please, please, please don't take the gym too seriously. The gym can be a very dangerous place if you're not careful. Okay, so number 4 rule is share your equipment. If I'm doing cable pushover, if I'm doing pulls, if I'm using a Swiss ball, whatever bit of a kit I'm using, if somebody says to me, "Can I jump in?" I say, "Yeah, fine, come and use the equipment, let's share it." If I'm training heavier than them, which that is always, I will make sure that I will make sure I strip my weight, put their weight on for them, and they get the idea, and they will do the same thing out of respect. The other thing is tip number 5 is respect people's space. So I've seen trainers or two guys training together, and the guy's doing the bench press, and the other guy, he's trying to spot him, but he's got his bollocks on his face, right? So it's really important that when you're spotting somebody that you don't get too close. I've seen YouTube videos of guys touching women's bums. You can't do that. That is like sexual harassment if that girl is not into that. Some girls like that. They like that attention. So you've got to be careful, but don't take every woman's at face value. So really important that you always think about that. Okay. The other thing is, the rule number 7 is get to know the people that are in the gym, but do it in Pacific time. So the gym that I train at, there's a couple of people that like to chat, and I know that if I start chatting to them, it's going to kill my workout. So I don't be rude to them. I just say, look, I'm working out. Can we chat afterwards? And then I'll chat after, like for 10 or 15 minutes, depending on how busy I am. And then I'll rush out the gym to get to my next client or do my next project of what I'm on. But I always explain that I'm really busy and I don't mean to be rude. The next one is be nice, be friendly, be open, be honest. I chat to a lot of people because it's my job. It's what I do for a living. So I'm not only training and showing how to do things correctly in my own workout program, but as well, I'm there to help other people. And I've had lots of clients from different gyms that have seen the way that I train, and then they come and chat to you. Oh, you got big arms, how did you get them? Or you got big legs, or little legs, or you got big triceps, or why are you doing that exercise with a medicine ball and stuff like that, So the more open you are and friendly with people you are, the more, if you're a PT, you might be able to build your client base without having to pay a fortune for advertising. Rule number 7, ask if you don't know. So if you don't know where the bit of the kit is, ask either the PTs or ask the person that's walking the gym floor, or ask one of the gym members. I always... sometimes I'll ask for a spot, but very rarely, because I like to go mad in the gym and do it all on my own and be independent. But asking for help is never a sinful thing to do, and don't be frightened of it if you don't know. I see really overweight people doing kettlebell swings, and I'm like, why are you doing that? But I don't criticize them. If they need help, they can come and chat to me. Or I'll say to them, how's your workout? I'll go, my back's hurting. And then I might give them a little bit of advice. Okay. Rule number 8, which is just have a laugh, have a joke, be relaxed, be chilled, and enjoy your workout. If you're working out for 36 years like I have, it's really important for you to have a sense of humour and not take things to heart or seriously. Okay? And you might find that sometimes the guy that you may chat to may not chat to you that day because he might be going through something in his life and he just needs to be in the zone to train hard. So I always take that into account. If I've used somebody's space for whatever reason and I didn't realise it was their space because they had their towel on it or something, I will always say, mate, can I use this bit of space? Or the guy comes over and he's in a bull in a china shop. I'll say, come on, mate, we're here to share everything. What's wrong with you? Let's try and sort this out. You know what I mean? Because you don't want an atmosphere in somewhere where you go 4, 5, 6 times a week. I'm in there 4 times a week, 3 times a week. No more than that, because I don't want to overtrain. So I hope you've enjoyed this video about Scotty's rules in the gym. If you live by these rules, you will always be safe, you'll always be healthy, and people will always help you and look out for you when you're training. You will get idiots occasionally trying to play stupid mind games. I don't play any of that nonsense. I just go in there, train hard, come out again. And you may get people giving you silly advice. So always, if you're going to take on somebody else's advice, read up about it or talk to somebody that has more experience. This is really important. So I hope you've enjoyed this video from Active Bryant Systems, or Scott Bryant, which is me. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please press the bell icon so you get regular updates. I really want to say thank you for listening to all my new videos, which I've done since November. And thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for all the comments that I'm getting. Please comment all the time. Please share the videos. And if there's any subjects that you want me to cover, then let me know. Obviously, I've got a lot of books behind me and I've been working out for 36 years, 20 years as a PT, 21 next year. Absolutely love my job with a passion. I'm very lucky to have the job that I've got. So have a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year. The gym's going to be full of people in the new year. So just make sure you train smart and safe. Peace out. Bye-bye. Ready.